Hey QLD, trying to be quiet. It was dead quiet when I started trying to get this live stream going. Can you hear? Can you hear me? No, I'm not hunting Sasquatch. I'm not going to do that. If anything, Sasquatch is probably going to be hunting me. Thank you for the audio good. Um, I was trying to catch some of the gnat sounds around here. The geese went off again, and then they went completely quiet. Then a few dogs from around, way around me, started going off in a pattern. Like it was circling around me again and back towards geese. And then the coyotes started going off. Um, Other than that, there's no crickets, there's no nothing. It was completely fucking silent around me. Totally creeped me out. I live out here. It's never completely quiet. It is dead drop quiet around here except for the dogs and the coyotes. Apparently, I think it's the coyotes that are pestering the geese. A pack, a flock of geese is quite formidable, but not for a large pack of coyotes. Geese can defend themselves to a certain extent. They're vicious, but they don't have teeth and claws. Hey guys, so we got QLD. Who else we got in here? Nope, probably just the person that pops in and hits like and goes away. Anyhow, yeah, it's totally fucking quiet out here. It is totally fucking quiet out here. It's never like that. There's always bugs and shit going off. That's the security light on my neighbor. Only light other than my porch light over here. Here comes a car. It rained all day. Yeah, wet streets. It rained all day long. Let's take a walk out to the end of the driveway. Let's catch some audio from across the road. See if there's any bugs. Ah, they're going off over there. I can hear them in that direction. I hear bugs over there. So, nothing that direction. Nothing but a dog that direction. Completely silent that direction except for that car that went by about a mile and a half down now. Yeah, I'm not hunting Sasquatch. I'm actually at my house. Now I'm not. I'm I'm not trespassing. That direction over there. Oh man. Well, that's east. I'm sorry, that's west. Slightly southwest is where all the dogs are barking. And then directly south, it's a church. It's dead silent over there to over behind my house. That's the lights of my house. Oh, they don't need to hack the cops database. QLD uh just well, right over there where I was standing, right down the street, about an eighth mile, is where I saw the orbs. They could have just followed me home. I had no idea this happened before, but orbs are associated with Sasquatch. Some people believe that they can open portals and step right out of them. I wasn't about to stick around and find out. Yeah, right over there. Okay. There's. What the hell? Turn this thing up. Oh, my light's running down already. Right over there's a green sign you can barely see. But anyway, there's a left right there. I can't believe my light's already dying. I just charged it up yesterday. I must have left it on in my pocket. Anyhow, yeah, just across the street. My house is right here. Just across the street, there's a street, and about an eighth mile down is a bridge where I saw the orbs. And apparently, they are associated with Sasquatch. They can appear in different sizes. I thought it was only paranormal, which lends to the question, are they associated with the paranormal? Still trying to find that out, but uh, I know I have no paranormal defenses, so I'm not going to go chasing out in the woods after them. Travis, thank God you're back. I'm having trouble reading your shit. What was I in the middle of saying? Well, I was wondering if the orbs actually had a interest in the night vision, but it's still weird. Hang on, I'm observing. If I look to the east or listen east, I can hear bug sounds. I look to the west, it's nothing but dead. It's completely fucking dead. There are no bug sounds whatsoever. Nowhere. Yeah. What's even weirder, Travis, is that the ones I saw were blue. And you typically hear in these stories that people tell about the orbs that are associated with it that, they had seen orbs and then they saw Sasquatch and then they saw orbs, or, maybe not in that total order, but um, they were they were either light in color or like a orange or a red, kind of pink or something. And the ones I saw were blue. They were blue. Maybe that's why I believed that when I saw them that they were associated with the spirits of dead Civil War uh, victims, so to speak. Man, Travis, I have been completely fucking just absorbed in this for like 2 months, trying to find out everything I can. And once I found out that the howl I heard from the banshee, uh, that I didn't hear. I read about it in a book or an excerpt from a book about this local history, and I can't find the area. The people who reported on it refused to talk about it, um, which just piques my interest even more. But anyway, after my experience with hearing about that story, going out to try and find the place where that happened, and then just coming back to the bridge to fire a couple of shots at the little bridge right across the street, eighth mile down the road, towards the Hargrove Cemetery. Um, yeah, I saw those orbs after firing that gun, and they were blue. They were softball size. There was a differentiation in color in them, which could have been, uh, I don't know what it could have been. It could have been a fucking eyeball. Actually, it's kind of what I thought it was, but I couldn't tell which direction it was looking. And just look this way. Here comes a car. Okay. Yeah, I missed what you were saying. One you saw had red, orange, yellow, and white all separated and mimicked the pattern that was making on a telephone pole that I was making on a telephone pole and down, but more in a figure eight. Yeah. The ones I saw when your girlfriend walked up, it disappeared. In Bastrop, that's interesting. That's a wicked place, man. It's not wicked at all. It's like I love Bastrop. It's a very natural place. It's a very healthy place when I was there. Um, thought this was also a very natural place. Maybe it is, but those blue orbs I was seeing, it looked like they had eyeballs inside them, but they weren't looking the same direction. Like they weren't looking at me. They were not all the time. They were looking around. I'm not sure what they were looking for. But anyway, I got the urge to get the fuck out. And so I threw my shit in the truck. I thought I had my dash cam hanging from the side view mirror on the passenger side. It was, but I thought I had it set on night vision. It was not. And maybe that's why they made an appearance. I don't know. But I understand they can see that night vision. That's why they stay away from cameras. But I was also shooting with my Canon, which did not have night vision, and yeah, that was it. I was shooting with my Canon and my dash cam that I thought was in night vision, but it was not. I checked all the footage later. I did not get the orbs at all, and I was pointed right at them with the Canon, no doubt. The dash cam hanging from the side view mirror on the passenger side, aimed up a little bit. It I don't know if I got them in frame or not, but when I got the signal to get the fuck out, guess what I did? I got the fuck out. I threw my shit in the window and got in the truck and left. And they followed me for a bit. I could see them out of the top of the windshield, and then and then I and then when they disappeared, I just it and got out of there because I didn't know where they were. I didn't see them in my rear view or anything. I just gassed it and got out of there. But anyhow, this again, another plea to the Sasquatch investigators that were in my county I interviewed a month ago. That video disappeared. Please contact me on my channel. Damn, so it appeared, Travis, it appeared at the driveway. You're waiting for your girlfriend at the base of her driveway, and it appeared there. That's pretty cool. Sorry it's so damn black, but that's how it is out here. I mean, stars at night are big and bright. I'm going straight up, and you can't see any stars. Well, I can see one or two, but my camera can't. I'm straight at a star right there. Can't see it. It turned out my porch lights, maybe. So who else is here? We got Travis. You figured it was haunted? Yeah, I don't want to fucking tease an orb with a laser light. You know, I really don't want to do that. What happened when you did it, Travis? I just heard a whoop. It's echoing. I can't locate it. It's two of them. There's there's one across the street and there's one behind me over by the geese. But there's no geese. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? There's like a whoop, whoop, whoop. It's probably an owl. But two of them? Okay, that's a hound dog. And over across the street is something that's mimicking the hound dog. This is some fucked up shit, people. Did y'all hear that? that sounds like an owl, but it's fucked up. It's not an owl. It's just making the sound of an owl. There it goes again. There's two of them. Okay, one of them's an owl and one of them sounds like an owl. He's just whooping back. I know he's out there. I know he's out there. I'm on my property. I'm not hunting him. Okay, I'm back to the comments. Let me see. Where'd I leave off? You lived around them wild people for years, playing with my laser light on the power line easement. Thing flew in front of me and started playing. Oh, well, really? That's its reaction. Your girlfriend was mean? Yeah, I'm not going to call him over here. I'm not going to call him over here. Yeah, there's the goose behind me. Geese are good about controlling snakes and shit like that. Unwanted cats, some dogs. Uh, yeah. I'm surprised that I'm surprised the coyotes hadn't got them. They must have a pretty strong little nesting box. Caw! Like that. Yeah, shit went quiet for a second. Something's moving. More dogs started going off way over there, right at the direction where I caught at. And only in the direction that I caught at. Okay, we got bugs back over here. We got bugs back over there by my neighbor's house. Nothing across the street. And the fake owl sound is still going on. I know this isn't really exciting. Yeah. Bill Cooper pastry, yeah. It's the bugs. It's weird. They're on one side or the other. Now it just got quiet behind me. Now it's completely quiet on all sides. Except that damn dog over there. The fake owl is right across the street from me. Who knows how far away? Oh man, it's not that early, is it? I just heard a chicken. The chickens are fucking crowing. I didn't know those people had chickens at all. Need a piece of flat wood to put up next to my microphone so it extends the microphone. Here comes a car. Not going to be able to hear shit. Over that direction is silent. That direction is silent. And that direction is silent. Right behind me is a bunch of dogs and chickens and geese going off. And across the street, that must be the real owl. Over towards that light is where I heard what sounded like a fake owl. The real owl was kind of across the street, across the property or two. No, there's not a dry creek back there. There's a spring-fed creek back there. It's just a little bitty spring. It's barely any water. I mean, I used to go throw firecrackers in and it'd bounce off the bottom and explode on the top of the water. I mean, that's how dry. It's not dry. It's just that little bit of water. There is, yeah, we're in the hills. There is some lowland. I'm on the top of a hill. Uh, yeah, I'm on one of the higher hills, not the highest. The one next to me is a little higher, but yeah, I'm on high ground. And the creek comes out not much lower than where I am. It just flows down the hill. I haven't walked the entire creek bed because it goes across private land. Yeah. I don't want to join the club of I got to look at them. Not looking to do that. But I want to know. Hang on. I would sure like to know what the hell um like this one guy purported, okay, I mistakenly said in that live stream I left up uh, several days ago, about 5 days ago, that there were carnivores here in East Texas. The guy reported they were carnivores. Okay, yeah, carnivores eat. They're omnivores, but hang on, damn it. He reported that they were man-eaters in East Texas, or in Texas. There was man-eating Sasquatch in Texas. That's what I meant to say instead of carnivores. I mistakenly said carnivores instead of man eaters. Uh, and that's what I was saying. That's been debunked. Uh, just this regional breakdown of how some in some areas they're herbivores, some areas they're carnivores, some areas they're omnivores, and in Texas they're man eaters. And yeah, I think that's a total crock of shit. What do you think, Travis? I mean, if these things wanted to eat people, there would be people gone all the time. There would be a lot of missing people. I'll tell you what I've learned so far. In case you don't know this, what I've learned, you may have better knowledge than I, but what I have learned is that the Sasquatch know that if people go missing, people will look for missing people, and it brings more unwanted attention. They do not want people looking for them, and that's why they give so damn many warnings without attacking. They'll like they'll run at you and look at you and run away or whatever, throw rocks and sticks at you, trees. They will do all kinds of things to scare you away. But why so many warnings with no attack? If they wanted to hurt you, they would hurt you, and you probably wouldn't even know it was coming if that's what their intention was. Therefore, yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I just wanted to get that out there. But still, from that other video, what I want most people to take from this, I can't see the timer on this video. Oh, there we go, 38 minutes. Yeah, it's time to wrap it up pretty quick, but what I'd really like to say is that if you're ever out in the wild, I don't care if you're just in the suburbs and you walk down to a slow flowing creek down below or whatever. Um, if you get the feeling that all the hairs stand up on the back of your neck, you're probably being watched. Um, if along with that you also get the feeling that you should get the fuck out of there, you should get the fuck out of there. And by get the fuck out of there, it means go exactly back the way you came. If you're on a nature trail, which they have around here, and in fact, right around that bridge where those orbs were, right about 2 doors down, there used to be a trailhead there, and it disappeared. And I want to know what the hell happened to that, because I got the feeling maybe they closed that off because they know they're down there. There's an oil well just right adjacent to it. But anyway, okay, back to the warnings. If you noticed tree branches piled up in your way in an unnatural way that would make you go around the path, that's a warning to don't not go back there. That's them telling you, stay off the path, go back the way you came. If you see one eye to eye, it's either going to be fight or flight, and most people just about crap their britches and may and they flight back the way they came. Others are paralyzed. Usually, those are the ones that are armed, and they're paralyzed so that they cannot shoot. Some people are unaffected. Some people are affected more than others. Brain fog ensues. Uh, you can't think clearly. And I heard one report actually that they actually controlled one guy to walk into a stream over his head and he'd drown himself. So, anywho, where are we here? Yeah, it's time to put the battery on charge. Whoops, blocked the camera. Travis, you seem to have some experience with these guys, but have you ever listened to anybody else's experiences? I'm curious. Some have said the fear is actually debilitating, and some have said that the fear was so intense that they had to flee. Like, so that just means that it affects you in a different way. Stand by. Okay. The regular sounds have resumed around here. I can hear crickets on all sides of me and traffic. That damn dog back in the back over there, way behind the house, is still whooping. The owl has quit, and the fake owl has quit. Travis, did you say you were in Oklahoma? I understand that some people have encounters where it actually causes PTSD, causes them not to want to go like out of the house or out in any place that's like wild. Understandable, but is that what you're talking about? You're in Minnesota? Well, Minnesota is a hotbed of sightings. Hey, this is getting too long. I'm going to drop it and come back. We'll start another one just for the grins.